We in this beach, finna get crunk. Eyebrows on fleek, the fuck.
Hi my crowns and tiaras, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and as you can tell by the title, we're actually going to be talking about something that's a little bit more personal, getting a little bit more personal into my life and the things that I go through, and I'm going to tell you guys some situations and how I overcame those situations. It's personal things, as I said before. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. The title is I Hate Being Transgender. I want to get something clear first before we even go into this video. I love myself. I love the person who I'm becoming to be. I love the person who I am in this day and time, as of right now. This present, not the past. More to I'm a goofy goober! But as of right now. But I do hate some things about being transgender, and we're going to go ahead and throw out some personal stuff.
Okay.
It's hard being transgender and knowing that you can't carry someone else's child. There's good and bad in that, because a lot of times I don't want to be that girl who got knocked up that night, that let this guy get into her head and basically take advantage of her. I don't want to be that girl.
He ain't lying.
And it's like me being transgender prevents me from being that naive girl, you know, as if I was, you know, the real girl. It keeps me from being that naive girl that gets knocked up. Because even though, like, someone could, you know, inside me.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And I wouldn't get pregnant. And that's only good for when you want those type of nights. Like, you know, you want, you know, it to be little one night.
He say he don't want me back, he be lying.
And all that other stuff. But it's hard because they look at you as like a piece of meat. Like, being a transgender woman, you're looked at as a piece of meat, and that is literally it. It's as a fun time. Yes, I may have blonde. Blondes, meat, must definitely have more fun. But there is a thin line between like having fun and like, you know, just being treated like shit. And a lot of times that treat you like shit is that fucking you because you're just a piece of meat, or because you look good, because you actually look like a girl. But it's like, you know, it's that I could never be with you type though. What? It's that we can do this behind closed doors, but as you and me, we are never going to be a thing. What? And that's hard, because when you build a connection, when you build this attachment with someone, it's very hard for you not to want to give them things.
You don't think he owes every damn breath in his body?
One of the big things is love. It's very hard for us transgender people to find love. And yes, I know it ain't easy being straight, gay, all that other stuff. I know that, like, but I'm just talking about from my perspective. And from what I know that all my other trans girlfriends have went through. Like, this is something very common. These are common things, and I just feel like being misunderstood is one of the biggest things of being transgender. It's because like they don't understand that you're still human. Like, what's the big deal? You calling me a she and I was born a he. Like, tell me, what does that do to you? Like, literally, what does that do? Either you're gonna know what you want. Like, these niggas, they be bullshitting. They be, you know, they'll say whatever they gotta say. But they know what they want. And a guy knows usually what they want when that little feeder racker in their pants starts going. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? I know I'm probably just all over the place. I just went off topic. But yes, as of like, you know, dealing with someone not being able to carry their child, like I said, that is some good and some bad in it. But when you grow that attachment, and it's like, damn, you know, us transgender females are females. We take our hormones, and sometimes, me personally, I can't help but to get like, you know, upset at times, because it's like, what if I really find someone that I really love and it's like I can't carry their child, and it's like I want to. I feel like that is just so hard. Like, that's something I kind of deal with and I kind of beat myself up about, and it's like you can't do anything about that. Like, first thing that people want to know is what's between your legs.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Do you have a pussy? Do you have a dick?
Do you have a dick? Do you have a dick?
Which one is it? Which one do you got? I hate that question because I feel like that should not be a question off the top of someone's head. That should not be a question that should be asked like up front. I feel like that should be a question later on down the road. Like, it's either you want that person because of who they are and you don't judge them off of their sexuality or their gender, you know, or what they used to be. Like, you don't do that. And so along the lines of doing that, I just feel like it's very judgmental. It's already putting that, you know, out there. Like, instantly when you ask me that, what do you think I instantly am gonna think? What I say right now either might be a go or it might be a no.
What the fuck you looking at, bitch? I don't like you.
Like, it might be a go or it might be a no.
Bust down.
And so, let me tell you, I hate the fact that I can't go out with a guy without them thinking that other people are worried about what the fuck we're doing. They don't. They're not worried about what the fuck we're doing. If anything, they're looking at my big ass.
Honey, honey, honey. Honey, honey, honey. Honey, honey, honey.
And so big like the sun.
Got an ass so big like the sun.
Like, for real, like, they looking at my big ass. I was like, you feel me? Like, they ain't worried about what I'm doing. They ain't worried about if I'm a boy or a girl. But motherfuckers getting their mind. They don't be wanting to go out with a bitch and stuff. I hate that. And it's like, who am I to fool someone? You get what I'm saying? Who am I to go out on a whole entire date with this guy and not let him know that I was born, you know, a male? And it's like when you tell them that you're born a male, it's like, how do you instantly see me differently? It's like, you don't. It's like, it's hard, and sometimes I understand it's hard for a lot of guys to comprehend in their head, like, what the fuck is going on with me now? Like, bro, I might be gay.
Look, my dad has diabetes.
Because I think she look good or da-da-da-da. People think too much about it. That's the problem. And a lot of these times, like, all my situations that I'm talking about as of now, solving them was to talk about them. Solving them was to go ahead and nip things in the bud. Solving them was to go ahead and let this guy know what I want up front, and for him to tell me what he wants up front. And then, therefore, then I can make my decision. A lot of times, you know, being naive, being stupid, you know, you still make those mistakes, and that's fine. That's normal. That's gonna happen. That's just with anyone. I feel like a lot of times, me being transgender, and then on top of that, I know I get a lot of questions. How is it you know, to be transgender and also have HIV. One thing about something I want people to understand is I'm a very attractive person. And that's not because I think I'm very attractive. That's because of all the attention that I get. Like on a daily basis, I get a lot of attention. And on top of that, as I was saying, you know, on top of being transgender, I get a lot of questions also talking about my HIV. My looks get me a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just be with someone because like they think I look good. Like I'm just a fuck. I hate that. Like it's like, oh, like she looks good, like so I'ma just fuck her. I can tell them that I still have HIV, and it's like, well, we got condoms, but all they want out of me is just a fuck. It's like they can't see it being a real relationship. I really have not found so much of a guy yet to be so comfortable in a setting with me. And a lot of times that hurts my feelings, even though I may not show it. There's been plenty of times where I've been fucked and, you know, pushed to the curb. You know, there's been plenty of times where I've started getting this head over heels thing for these niggas, which I don't know why. But, you know, there's been plenty of times of that. And me being stupid. But over time, learning from all these mistakes and, you know, it's really been an eye-opener. It's made me have a stronger backbone. And I already knew, like, off the rip, baby, being transgender was not going to be easy. Step every day. I take it a step every day. A step closer to being the girl I always wanted to be, and a step closer to finding true love and happiness, and a step closer to, you know, just being complete, being happy, being proud of myself, and not having to worry about anything else. But that's just some of my situations that I go through, you know, being transgender, and those are the reasons that I hate being transgender, because if I was, click my heels together. Let's put a real girl.
I'm a real boy.
The possessed toy. Take it away.
Boy, please, don't ever do it.
Next.
My pussy would be on my face, y'all niggas' faces!
Period, bitch. Period.
Let me stop. But no, for real. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell for post notifications from me when I upload new videos every week. Bye, you guys.